Japan.
Easy money.
Yo, what's up? What's up, dude? And welcome to the League of Oberon. How you doing, man?
Doing fine. Think you need to put the sound down on Twitch.
Why is it
No, it's
too heavy?
no, it's fine now.
Yeah. So we started. Today is the quarterfinals, the semifinals, and the finals as well for the champion of League of Oberon, and you will get an epic skin plus a title on the Discord server. The first match is gonna be Tech Movement versus Cole Septa. It's gonna be a fun game. Our players are ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready as well. We're gonna start the game right now. So I was watching the League of Legends Tyler 1 special.
TCS.
Yeah, it was fun. I love how they the commentators, they're really fun, dude. They're funny as hell because they're so fucking trollish as fuck.
That's the entire point of the TCS. I saw the intro, and at some point there was like really old effects going on, and everybody in the comments was like, production value. It was really funny.
So just a quick thing, by the way, Ornn and Aphelios are banned for the people who don't know for this tournament. Aphelios and Ornn are banned. We're not gonna do anything crazy. Nothing like that. Oh, by the way, I see Dwight Sid in the chat. Shout out. Shout out to the Dwight Sid guy. I know that guy. I talked to him today. He's a challenger player, by the way.
Challenger rank 3.
Dwight Sid. He's gonna be scouting today for some good players. So again, Ornn and Aphelios are banned. It's gonna be a Renekton versus a Quinn. Ooh, interesting match. Interesting match for today. So can we get some stats going, Nakib, for Tech Movement and Cole Septa?
Tech movement. He has 10 wins, 1 loss, if I'm correct. But I'm gonna take the sheets in front of me right now. Yes, indeed, 10 wins, 1 loss with a 91% win rate. And the other one is Cole Septa. He has 5 wins, 3 losses in the regular season. And during this tournament, he won against Pintaño, who's also in this game right now, but he has to stay in base. So, stats-wise, it goes in favor of tech movement, but anything can happen. It's a 1v1 after all.
True, true. So we got the number one. He's the number one in the ranking.
He is the
am I right?
number 1 player in the ranking season at the moment.
Alright, so only 1 loss. Alright, we'll see. We'll see how the skills transform in the live event. This is online on Twitch with 1 million people watching right now. 1 million people, the number one 1v1 tournament online on EU West. So thank you for watching, by the way, guys. Thank you for joining in. And shout out to the Oberon Kingdom. You can join the Oberon Kingdom by typing in the chat !point Oberon Kingdom.
So it's going to be Quinn with a serrated Dirk against Renekton, who will show his items in a second.
Oh
for
yeah,
me.
got a Guardian Hammer with a standard longsword and 2 pots as well. The standard
and
going in.
Quinn has Ignite and Barrier, Renekton has Flash and Ignite, which means he can go for the one-shot at any point in this game, if Quinn is not careful. But the difference is Quinn has way more range than Renekton, so she can keep the distance. She just needs to time her E correctly.
True, and you know how it goes in the top lane. Quinn versus Renekton. The range of the Quinn is the most important thing.
Yep, there is the first mistake of the Quinn.
We got the Conqueror. He still has Flash.
It's gonna be first blood.
Ooh, disgusting.
So, what I was saying, she needs to be careful with the E. If she uses E before Renekton uses her E, his E, it's basically game over.
And indeed, it was game over. That was the first kill for the Renekton, for the number one player in the Oberon Kingdom League. Let's go to the second match. Maybe we're gonna see some bans for the Renekton, or we might see some bans for the Quinn. Who knows? So how was your day, man?
Quite simple. Woke up pretty late, made some food, and just watched some series on Netflix. And chilling.
Nice, nice. What series did you watch?
I'm currently finishing Better Call Saul. It's pretty old, but the new season will be coming out pretty soon. So I thought I might finish the series before the new season comes out.
Alright, alright. Did you get the invite, my friend Colcepta?
You didn't invite? Yep, now he's invited.
Interesting match. So the winner is going to the finals? Or the semifinals?
In the semifinals.
And
the winner will be facing Alyanok in the semifinals. And in the next round, Sifafu against the Wildfat Niba will be the winner of that will be facing by the way.
By the way. So again, Ornn and Aphelios are perma-banned. I can only play one champ, to be honest. Alright. Well, dude, you're unlucky because a lot of people are gonna ban you out if you continue.
So Kali, Nico, Renekton.
Yeah, so we got the Renekton ban here. So no more Renekton, Darius and Mordekaiser, and we got Akali, Nico, and Kalista. So the Quinn might be still up. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen.
And we're ready.
Go, let's go. So in the next match, it's gonna be Sifafu versus a wild fat Niba. So please stand by or just go in a custom game to practice, because this might be over in 15 minutes. Oh, and by the way, for the people who don't show up, if you don't show up in 50 minutes, you're disqualified. Simple as that. We're not gonna wait.
And the timer starts from the moment that's given. So basically, if it's 7:35 and somebody doesn't show up, there will be a disqualification.
True. So yeah, as I told you before, I was watching the T1 series. That was pretty fun. Yasuo, your favorite, your guy Mo, Yasuo Mo. He's playing Yasuo with Trick 2G versus Boy. I think they're losing. I think they lost the first match, Yasuo and Trick 2G.
It's unlucky.
He got camped in the mid lane, by the way. I'm just saying. It's not his fault.
Happens. Everybody likes to make Yasuo tilt.
True. I mean, everybody wants to gank Yasuo as well. Alright, so we got a Riven versus a LeBlanc. Whoa, what an interesting match. Interesting. What do you think about this matchup?
I think it's really a skill matchup. It can go either way based on how skilled the one player is on the champion. But it is an AP match against AD, so they cannot go for the same items, which can bring in some fun stuff instead of the 1v1.
Electrocute LeBlanc with a barrier ignite.
Barrier and Ignite, and Riven has Conquer with Flash and Ignite. Which means if the fight lasts for a whole combo for Riven, she's gonna continue fighting. But LeBlanc is very slippery, let's say, because she can just dodge with her W as well as her clone of her W on her R. But again, same as the Quinn, he needs to time the abilities correctly. If he doesn't, Riven will take advantage of it, same as Renekton, and basically one-shot again.
Alright, we might see some cheese going on, not knowing the bushes, nothing. Standard play. You can also win by killing 100 CS or destroying the tower. So if you think you cannot 1v1, you can still make it by killing the CS. But that's not gonna happen. I know you people are just want to kill. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. The Riven versus LeBlanc. Is that again a ranged champion versus a melee champion versus a bruiser?
That was kind of well played by both of them. Not much damage going through. The difference though is Riven has the advantage because Riven has no mana, where LeBlanc does, so it's much more forgiving for Riven to use an ability than it would be for LeBlanc. LeBlanc's abilities need to hit, if it doesn't...
Oh, that's a nice trade.
And that was a really good trade for the LeBlanc.
That's a nice
and
trade.
the pot is gonna get used by the Riven. She has one left, where LeBlanc has 3 left.
Excited, we might see a level 6 all in, who knows. I'm expecting a level 6 all in. How many minions? 6 minions.
One more minion for the LeBlanc.
Nope.
So within this wave, LeBlanc will get a level 6.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's see the maybe all in, maybe not. They're both level 6, perfect. Nope, no all in.
Well played.
The lane is pushing in, so the no all in. Let's check the CS. 18 CS for the Riven, 14 CS for the LeBlanc. LeBlanc
still quite even.
LeBlanc is pushing in now, the minions. Both, I think both are the relics, and the relics are those heals thingies, are out. So yeah, by the way, are you timing the relics? When you played your 1v1, did you time your relics?
I did with the first one. After the first one, I'm trying to get the first blood as soon as possible. If not, I don't really care about the relics anymore.
So in the last tournament, people were timing flashes and the ignites. We might see some timing as well for today. Oh, we got an Ignite coming in. Ulti, the Q hit.
But there is
passive,
the relic.
we got an Ignite going on, and we got the heal going on. Alright,
and LeBlanc seems to have the upper hand here because she did not ult, Riven did ult, but she cannot get the job done. So now she needs to be extra careful because if LeBlanc goes all in with the ult, it's game.
And LeBlanc still has 2 pots as well, dude, while Riven has no more pots. So that's a big advantage for LeBlanc right now. I'm waiting for the all-in, still no Ignites on the Riven. And no Ignite on the LeBlanc.
Right now LeBlanc has about 60 seconds to make it all in happen and get the first blood. If she doesn't, the ult from Riven will come back up.
Miss the E from the LeBlanc, pushing in the lane. CS 27 CS for the LeBlanc and 38 CS for the Riven. Relics coming in.
And it's the other relic. 30 seconds left for the LeBlanc. How much CS do they have? 33 against 39, so this might continue for a while. If it's gonna go for the 100 CS.
True. By the way, LeBlanc timed her relics really well, because they're next to each other, the timing. Alright, the lane is pushing in against Riven. Maybe a tower dive? I don't think so. I think the Ignite is coming up soon. We'll see. I don't know. I didn't time LeBlanc's Ignite. I didn't time it. But we might see it all in if the Ignite is up. Who knows?
LeBlanc seems to be playing a bit more aggressively because of the relic. And that was kind of worth it. Even though Riven got the relic, more damage was dealt to her.
So this is a big problem right now, because Riven has to farm under the tower, which is really disadvantage for Riven. The LeBlanc can just poke him out. Because of the
But we must remember, it is a Riven. A Riven is bullshit with their E.
Bullshit.
Because it kills with AD.
Remember as well, if you miss the Q from the Riven, you're fucked. Remember, the third Q of the Riven is the most important thing about the Riven. And trust me, in solo queue, if you miss the Q on a Riven and you're against a ranged champion, you're fucked. Because if you go in, you cannot go out.
Oh,
we got
and
Ignite
Riven is ulting, Ignite going through as well, barriers out.
Passive.
And not quite.
Keep moving before you get the AFK warning.
Yeah, I'm moving all the time. But I'm not sure how this will play out because the Riven is almost at 100 CS with 37 CS left to go.
She still has 35 CS. I mean,
let me put it this way, if LeBlanc keeps playing the style he's been playing like this, he's going to lose within 4 more minutes. So the time is ticking right now. And he is losing HP. Riven's E is down, this is the right moment to go in. But he's letting it slide.
I mean, he still can win with 100 CS. It's not a problem. It's allowed.
27 CS left for the Riven. Meanwhile, LeBlanc still has to get at least 42. Time is ticking faster and faster.
Level 12. The pressure is on, guys, on the LeBlanc.
Riven
she has
knows
to make
Riven
it.
just has to play it safe, just has to get enough minions. Doesn't have to go tower dive or anything.
So the thing about LeBlanc has a Guardian's Orb with 10 mana regen per 5 seconds, while the Guardian Hammer has 10 lifesteal, so you can always regenerate HP, and LeBlanc cannot. So that's a big problem as well. Am I right, mate?
That is correct, as well as the lifesteal and the Conqueror. Riven's ult is getting up any second now.
Exciting, exciting. We might see it all in right now because you don't have nothing else. The lane is pushing in against Riven. 20 CS left to win. We might see something happening right now. I don't think the ignite is up. Or is it? I think both ignites are up. It's gonna be crazy. Lane pushing in. We got it all in from the Riven. He hit the Q. GG.
2-0 for Tech Movement. Tech Movement advancing to the semifinals.
Good shit, good shit. Easy game, easy life. That's what we always say. Easy game. So, Tech Movement. Do you want to come on Discord? So we can talk a little bit, mate. Just join the Discord on the Oberon Kingdom and go to the live stream. And we'll talk to you if you want to join. If you don't want to join, no problem. We'll go to the next match. The next match is going to be Sifafu versus a wild fat Nibba. Let me ask him again. Tech Movement. So Tech Movement is playing against Alianak on the semifinals.
That is correct.
So please don't leave Tech Movement. Alright, so he's gonna get some food. So no Discord. So the next match is coming up. I'm gonna invite the players. And we're gonna start the game as soon as possible. On the Howling Abyss League of Legends. Sifafu. A wild fat Nibba. I'm so scared of saying a wild fat Nibba. I feel like I'm gonna say something else every time. A wild fat
Just call him
Nibba.
Dan. Just call him Dan. Maybe it's easier.
On which character is he, by the way?
I don't think he's online yet.
Oh no! Oh no! He might miss.
He said he would be online about 10 minutes ago, yesterday, but he's not online at the moment, so I'm not quite sure.
All right, you know the rules. You have 10 minutes. A wild fat Nibba has 10 minutes. If he doesn't come in 10 minutes, he will lose the first round. If he doesn't come in 15 minutes, he will lose the whole game. That means he will be disqualified of the Oberon Kingdom tournament.
All right, let's play some music while we're waiting.
Wait. Let me invite you as well, mate. Whoop. So what do you think? What champion is OP right now for a 1v1?
In a 1v1? I like Lucian, but as we've seen, anything you're comfortable with is quite good. It's all about the player itself rather than the champion itself.
So I've seen a lot of people trying to play Ornn. Did you saw it as well? They're trying to play Ornn, but they can't in this tournament because they know if the only thing you have to do with Ornn is just farm and wait till the 10-11 minute and buy and you'll win eventually.
Eventually.
Ventrilo. Alright, let me put some music on as well while we wait. So don't remember, 10 minutes you lose the first round. If you don't come in 50 minutes, you're disqualified from the tournament. maybe an idea, we can bring someone who lost. No, that wouldn't be fair. So yeah, let's wait.
Hey. Keep pushing you away while I want you to stay. Amazing cold as ice, but my heart still beats. When I say no, it's yes. I'm putting you to the test. Can you handle me? Do you have the key? Sorry that I've been playing games. Do you really have what it takes? I guess so, I guess so. I guess so, I guess so. I am a queen, I need my king. Are you bad enough to sin? I think so, I think so. I think so, I think so. Okay, let me just be honest with you. I want you, want you, want you. And okay, I've been running circles all the time, but I want you, want you, want you.
what's actually happening right now?
I think we're waiting because someone couldn't connect.
So we're
It's
waiting
the
for the
repair
wild fat Nibba because he has some technical problems. He's repairing his client right now, and by repairing I mean he is hacking the server to win. Just kidding. No, I think he has some problems with the client. Since the client is retarded as fuck, sometimes it's bugs out, dude. It just crashes it for some reason. So we're just waiting, I guess. I'm gonna whisper him. I'm gonna send him a
Wait,
message.
isn't it the Tyler 1 tournament right now?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's... Yeah, it is live right now. It has
it is live.
44,000 viewers at the moment.
Only 46k viewers. Unbelievable, dude. We have 1 million. We got 1 million.
I'm seeing Emiru being playing right now, and she is...
Yeah, why does she look like Tyler 1?
cosplaying a lot of things, and right now she's cosplaying Tyler 1. She's the girlfriend of Darius at the moment.
That's great.
True. I was watching the tournament, by the way, 5 minutes ago.
Apparently Cutie Pie's not in it this year, is that true?
True. He sucks. I don't think he needs 10k. I'll be honest. That guy's a millionaire.
Yeah, that's true. It's 50k though, isn't it? Oh yeah, they get 10 each. Quick maths, mate.
Simple math, simple play. By the way, Nakip is the mathematic genius here. Am I right, Nakip?
I'm an engineer, so pretty much.
Soft, yeah. In the description of his on the website, he's like, I'm a magician with math or something.
Who
Is
Nakib?
it?
Yeah.
Is
Nakib,
it?
a magician in maths.
Like, let me see. Oberon. Yeah, if you about us, let's go. Let me show it on the stream as well. If you go about us, my name is Nakib, known as Pentaking. Custom screen name blah blah.
I don't think I wrote anything about being a magician with
Yeah,
numbers.
there's nothing there. But we know that you are. We know that you are a
But
magician.
we know that I am. I just don't need to say it out loud.
Dude, I read it somewhere, dude. I swear to God, I read it somewhere.
Was it on his grinder profile?
Yeah, most likely. I mean, what? I don't know. What?
What the fuck? I swear to God, I fucking read it somewhere. He's like, oh, I'm really good at math or something. Maybe it was on the Tinder profile. There was some. I swear to God, I read it somewhere. And
On Instagram, I have a status which says, "Trust me, I'm an engineer. I'm good with math." Because it's a joke, and it's
Yeah.
funny. Very funny.
Hilarious.
So, can you message him? Because if he doesn't show up within... What does he say? My client's trying to repair itself when I played yesterday without any problems. Ooh.
Here he is.
we're
He's
gonna-
here. He's here.
Did he join the lobby?
Yeah.
He joined the lobby.
all right.
Just in time. I was about to say that it's gonna be rough if it takes one more minute.
You know what, dude? I'm gonna
But
be
the
honest. I'm gonna be honest. What a wild fat Nibba, you lose 1 ban. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, dude, but you lose 1 ban.
2 bans.
You're wasting 1 million people's time. Come on, dude. And we got a challenger player. He has to fucking play Clash.
So Jace, Rumble, and Irelia were banned.
True. LeBlanc and Riven. LeBlanc and Riven.
But let's go.
Wait. Let's get the ready going. Ready? Yeah.
They are
Sifafu.
ready. They are ready.
And this wild fat Nibba, he's definitely
We
ready.
have waited long enough. Let's go. Ready.
All right, calm down. Calm down. Again, Ornn, affiliates are banned. Do not play those champions. Again.
Dom, you can play Aphelios because nobody is allowed to play the champion.
Ah, I played him in my 1v1.
Yeah, I saw. You took your 1v1 very seriously, I saw.
Yeah, totally.
Since he lost. Ooh.
Especially the one message you sent in the chat which said, I don't know how this champion works.
Well, he tried to abuse them. I mean, props. He at least tried. That's a good thing.
But I still lost.
Yeah, you tried. You tried to win.
Did he though?
No.
Did he?
Not at all.
Yeah. He was trying to learn the champion. He tried. So yeah, this is the first match of the second round. For the quarterfinals, the winner of this round will be going against. By the way.
By the way.
We might see some good shit going on. Alright, we're loading in the screen and we're gonna start the game. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick, so King of Kings, can you talk a little bit while I'm AFK for 2 minutes?
I'll try my best to entertain them.
Alright, dude, do your best. Be right back.
With my magical numbers and mathematics.
Mathematic magician.
Apparently I am.
Oh, really?
And we seem to be loaded up into the game already. It's going to be Kalista against Renekton. Renekton has Conquer, same as the Renekton that has been played by Tech Movement earlier. And in the chat, Renekton is asking what the bans were, which were Rumble, Irelia, and Jace.
Interesting.
So Kalista has Barrier and Ignite. Renekton has Flash and Ignite, so Renekton can go for the one-shot if Kalista is not careful. But Kalista's ranged, Renekton isn't, so if he plays it correctly, he can outrange him almost always.
Oh, I'd say always the key.
Almost always. Maybe, perhaps. Somehow, in some situation. Maybe. They seem to both have been in the brushes, but they did not face check. Kalista seems to be playing it well for now, poking as well as farming at the same time, which is really easy to do with Kalista because of her E. Renekton seems to be scared to get close to the farm because of the Kalista, but all it takes is one engage.
I think he'll wait for full fury and then just go all in.
He's using the brushes very effectively, so Kalista would have face tag like that, and he will have the double dash because he went through the minions, but he did not use it eventually. But he did get the better part of the trade. Kalista picking up her shrine. And he is almost full fury. Who knows, maybe he will go all in again. He does have flash. Will he use it though? And 1E. There's a second one. And Ignite going through as well. And first blood for a wild vanilla.
Nice.
GG.
Good one. I'm back. I saw that. That was good.
That's just in time, mate.
Did he? He actually BM'd him, by the way. Because he used his ulti in the end. Like.
Yeah, he got the level up from the kill. That's how he used it.
I was like, he was BM'ing.
So the first round goes to a Wild Vanilla. So one more win for him, and he advances,
To the semifinals.
where he will be up against. By the way, by the way,
By the way.
by the way.
By the way. I tried to say I'll be there. Waiting for Danny the girl to sing a song to me beneath the
I didn't
mountain.
know you were. Do you know what? I always forget when that's Red Hot Chili Peppers or Foo Fighters. Is
Oh
that
my
bad?
lord. Yeah, that's Red Hot Chili Peppers. Sifafu. And new bands. Or same.
You can add Selena Gomez. Oh, I can do that as well. I just remembered.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright, the same bands. Nice. Ready? Oh wait, let me check.
So, Rumble. Who was it again?
So it was Rumble Jace.
Was there Jace?
Yeah, Rumble Jace and something else. Can we get a ready? Yeah, let's go. Same bands.
Aurelia was banned as well.
No Orn, no Aphelios. No Yumi. Just kidding. No one is gonna play Yumi.
I'd be
You better not
impressed.
play Yumi, guys. We're gonna disqualify you.
If you play Yumi and you win, Nakib gives you a legendary skin.
If you win with Yumi the entire tournament, I'm gonna give a legendary instead of an epic.
Dude, imagine winning with Yumi. By the way, no, you can't, right? Imagine playing Yumi and then you can attach to a minion, like a CS.
Just so you know, you're showing the pick on the stream.
Oh. By the way.
It was not locked in yet, so
We need to put a delay on it, I'll be honest.
no, it should be fine.
I want to put a delay on it. Well, it's it's a 5-second delay.
Yeah, as the player on my team had already locked in at the first second, so it didn't really matter.
Wow, like it's like a instant pick.
The
Instant lock
instant
pick.
pick coming through.
Like the
And
flex
since we're
pick.
loading up, it's going to be a Kiana against an Akali.
Woo!
Akali has Conqueror, which is the new rune, but I'm not so sure how good it is in a 1v1.
Dude, I'll be honest, I think the Akali has the matchup going for her.
I'm not so sure. I think Kiana has a bit more of the favor.
We'll see. Sifafu versus a wild fat Nebha.
Have you guys had the pain of playing against the new Diana? The dash up at E?
I saw the pentakills coming through with her Diana.
Ugh.
Who? Diana?
Yeah, so Diana's been changed now so that her... You know you used to have to wait till level 6 to dash. You can now do it whenever you take her E.
Wow.
So
OP.
Kiana has her passive on Summoner's Rift that if she's in river she gets the river passive, whereas based on how does that work in the round? Oh, and there seems to be an engage.
Oh!
And Akali going back in, she misses her Q,
Oh!
but Conqueror has been procced and she's trying to find more.
That's a good trade.
Gonna work though, and it seems to be an equal trait.
So Kiana can't use the water part of her kit, right? In Howling Abyss.
That skin is so good looking. The Kiana skin, KDA skin.
It's not KDA, it's
The
arcade.
Arcade skin.
Now she has a green element.
We can hear someone typing in the Discord.
Sorry.
Someone typing. Well, millions and millions of people watching. And of course,
Trying to get
our MVP
Good
player,
step by
the challenger
Tier
player.
1 clash.
Millions of people watching right
Oh,
now.
and Kiana missing her ability, which gives Akali the slight edge, especially with her lifesteal that she has in the moment.
Alright, so the lane is pushing for Akali, and we might see a level 6 all in. What do you think?
Akali is gonna get the level 6 quite soon, just a few more minions.
Would they have Ignite, right? Yeah.
Kiana is a mana champion, Akali is an energy champion, so Akali does have the advantage when it comes to sustaining in lane. And I don't think Kiana has enough mana for a full combo at the moment, but she did get level 6 right now.
One more minion.
If she goes all in, and Akali gets her level 6 as well now. Playing it safely, not risking much.
But they're not going for the CS, that's definitely.
Yeah, and as we can see, Kiana barely has any magic resistance. She only has 47. So Akali can one-shot her with one full combo. Especially with an ignite on top of everything. Whereas it gets a bit trickier for the Kiana to one-shot the Akali because of her shrouds.
Level 7.
Akali just needs to
Kiana.
avoid and kind of an all-in, but
Oh, she just came level 7.
just a trade.
Freeze them in their place.
God damn. I'm waiting for something to happen, I'll be honest. I'm just into the game.
It's mostly because of these champions. They both are assassins. They both have like all-in potential. So the only exciting thing about them is when they actually do go all in. Just the farming part is not as exciting.
You know, for some reason, I'm just like watching last hitting of the CS. Like that's, I don't know. I'm focusing on who is CSing more instead of watching who has the skill shots. Oh, AFK warning, guys. Can you move?
I moved already.
Yeah, the warning only comes for the person who's not walking around.
True, and that's me. I'm not walking. I'm walking into the lane right now.
Give him some assistance. Oh, and there
Alright.
seems to be a fight. But they're both not going through with it. They're just poking, but it's not gonna help much.
Yeah, it's actually really bad for Kiana because of the mana. So can we get some stats? What's the rank of Sifafu and
So
Fat
they're
Diva?
both one of the top players. Sifafu has 8 wins, 3 losses. And Awalfaniba has 7 wins, 4 losses. So it's only one game apart from them. But they're both in the top 4 players.
So 70%, 64%?
Yeah, so Sifafu has a 73% and Awalfaniba has 64% win rate.
Just in case you guys didn't notice, we're halfway on the farm with Akali on 50.
50 on Akali, 40 on Kiana, so it's still quite close.
Oh, this is-
Anything can happen. A good trade from the Kiana. Akali not getting anything back for it.
The lane is pushing against Akali.
And
which is
another
really
stun.
bad.
Going quite well. A shrine just came up for the Kiana, just in case. I just bought my Sunfire Cape on Ornn. And that's my band.
Let us throw rocks at them and laugh.
Or a Thornmail. Hey.
So 59 CS for Akali, 40 more, so that means about 3 more minutes left into this game before there will be an ending.
Or we might see.
Oh, and there seems to be an all-in, but Akali playing it well. Going back
Such a
in.
nice dodge. What the fuck?
Oh! And that was really well played. And
Oh,
Ignite
Ignite.
coming through, and is there going to be a winner?
Oh wait!
There is a winner. Kiana just standing still after pressing the Ignite. Kind of BM,
Laugh, I think, as well.
but worth it.
That was a good. A wild fat Neba The winner.
advancing to the semifinals.
Good shit. Good game. Well
Well
played.
played. It was a good game. Could have gone either way.
Interesting. Interesting. That was a good game. So the next matchup, we're gonna start in 10 minutes. It's gonna be Alianak
We're gonna start right away.
right away.
Right away. Both of them are ready, so we're gonna start right away.
Someone has to play Clash, I see. Alright, Alianak and
Tag movement. They're both ready. They wrote in chat.
I'm gonna
So we're
invite
gonna
you guys.
start right now. So it's going to be Oyanok against Tag Movement.
Alright, sending invite, sending your invite. That was an interesting Akali versus Kiana. Kiana won.
And I think we're ready once they have their 3 bands. And Oyanok is banning Riven, Olaf, and Rise. Who is it going to be for Tag Movement? Mordekaiser, Jace, and Cannon.
Oh.
Alright, are we ready, guys? Let's go. Let's go. So for the new people who are watching right now, thank you for watching. This tournament is sponsored by the Oberon Kingdom community. You can join us on the Oberon Discord by exclamation Oberon. Every week or every month we have tournaments going on. We got a 2 versus 2 tournament next week. So if you want to join,
Starting tomorrow.
so if you want to join, you can join, but you have to join the Discord.
Wait, there's a 2v2 tournament.
The next season is going to be all about 2v2s instead of 1v1s.
So if you want to join, join. You can win a legendary skin or an epic skin. Also, you can
So
get
how would you
titles
join
on the
if you
Discord.
wanted to join?
Huh?
If you wanted to join the 2v2 tournament, how would you join?
More information will follow tomorrow. The same way as first tournament, you just have to register by reacting onto a message, and that's about it.
It's the same as joining the 1v1 tournament, only it's gonna be 2 versus 2. We're gonna finish this tournament tonight, and then tomorrow there will be more
More
information
information will follow,
about the
and then
2v2
the
tournament.
weekend, the first rounds will begin.
Also, Christmas is coming up.
Christmas?
Pretty soon.
So yeah, we might not do something because I'm definitely not gonna be available on Christmas.
Yeah, but the finals are going to be somewhere in January, so it should be fine.
All right, we have we got a Ari. Oh, that's me.
Ari,
That's
that
me,
is
dude.
you.
Ari
And we had-
versus
Was Lee
versus
Sin
Orn.
banned? Was Lee Sin banned? I'm not sure.
No.
No, he wasn't banned.
Okay.
It's Ari versus Orn. Let's go.
No, it's Zaya versus Lee Sin.
It's a joke, mate. It's a joke. Yeah, Lee Sin versus Saya. So again, a melee champion versus a range champion. We got a Saya with the pressed attack, and we got a Lee
somehow
Sin
Lee
with a
Sin does
grasp.
have a grasp of the Undying, which is
Interesting.
something I'm not so sure of.
So he's going for the
But
long term.
He is the Lee Sin player, so he must know better.
Interesting. I don't know. I think he's going for the level 6 because you stack up the Undying for more HP. But we'll see.
Getting in some poke from both sides. Lee Sin hitting
like
the
this
Q
from Zaya.
and he's going in.
Oh, Ignite coming up.
Coming through.
And one more melee.
And one
he
more
dies.
auto attack. Not gonna go through. Flash.
Close,
Zaya
close.
had a flash, but she didn't want to use it. Probably just playing it more safely.
Oof, 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 oof.
Thoughts coming through. No more left for Lee Sin. All he has to do is lifesteal, but it's a Zaya, so I'm not so sure if
Yeah,
he's
this is
gonna
gonna
be
be
able to do
hard.
that.
This is gonna be hard because now the Saya can steal his relic, and he only has one relic. You see?
Oh, will Lee Sin go for it? Zaya will get the level 6 quite soon, so it's gonna be harder for Lee Sin to actually use his abilities onto her.
Does she? I don't, oh shit!
Right?
We might actually have the first tower win for the first time in this game. Because Zaya can push the towers really damn fast and Lee Sin cannot do much about it. And taking one turret shot. And she's level 6.
Alright, the Lee Sin is gonna become level 6 in this wave. There we go.
And he got his level 6.
Alright, level 6 versus level 6, let's see. So Lee Sin is really
Lee Sin-
strong with his level 6.
Yeah, but against Zaya I'm not so sure because of the stuns as well as the ults.
Yeah.
Lee Sin actually has more health now than Zaya.
Yeah, because of the Undying proc. That's what I'm saying. Maybe he wants to go for the long-term tech. He has lifesteal as well, so you know. Level 7. Maybe he's waiting for the level 9.
Lee Sin is doing it well by activating his lifesteal on his W by double tapping the W. That way he can sustain back his health up. Zaya is also playing it smartly by not using abilities to farm, but actually just waiting for the Lee Sin to come closer.
So the thing about this matchup is Lee Sin is a melee champion and the Saya can always out-kite him.
Oh, Lee Sin seems to be going in.
Oh, he
missing
missed
the
his Q.
Yeah.
He missed his Q,
which
guys.
Zaya's following up, but he walks into a brush.
That's one of the things. Like if you miss your Q on Lee Sin, you're fucked. That's the, when I play Lee Sin, once I miss the Q, it's like, oh, I'm fucked already.
He seems to be maxing his W as well because his shield is quite huge. Oh, he's going in with the
He's gonna
W,
ult.
and this might be a first blood.
Oh,
stun.
just before the relic as well.
And 44 HP.
Yeah, he really wants to go all in.
Missing the Q, and he's gonna take a tower shot, but he's maxing W, so he's not taking
Yeah.
any damage at all.
He is maxing W. Alright, life steal up, I guess. It's gonna be.
As well as his cooldown is gonna be really low when he maxes his W. This is a really wise choice. Instead of going for an all-in, he went for more sustain. That's why he also has Grasp of the Undying.
You got a
And
flash.
he flashed
Yeah,
you,
the
ults you, and that's first blood.
Very good.
Dude, I was like, he's gonna miss his Q.
The second loss ever for Tech Movements.
Second loss. He's number 1 right now on the ladder. Am I right?
He is the number 1 at the moment.
Alright.
Also in the last tournament, I think he was the other finalist against Q.
Interesting, interesting. Oh fuck, I fucked up. Howling Abyss.
Akib, I think we're changing the Clash team I was in, so we're aiming to get tier 3, so we're getting a few, we're swapping them out and going for a few lower ranked players.
Might work.
might see you in the tournament.
So you'll join them?
Well, I'm already in the team. I don't think I can leave it now, can I?
Yeah, you can.
Can I?
Yeah, you can.
How?
Alright, we
But
got
it's
a
up to you.
more
You just go to Clash
Cannon
and then
and
just
Jace for tech
remove
movement.
yourself.
I don't think I can. I've already paid a ticket.
Yeah, you can deselect the ticket by clicking on the ticket, and then you can click on Leave Team.
Riven,
So the
Olaf,
bans are
Ryze.
Mort, Cannon and Jace, Riven, Olaf, and Ryze.
Alright,
So
let's go.
Lee Sin is not getting banned. So Alienok might be able to play Lee Sin again.
True. I mean, he is a Lee Sin main, right? Am I right?
He might be. He has been playing Lee Sin a lot during the entire tournament.
We'll see later on what's gonna happen. The Lee Sin was playing really well. He maxed W and he went undying, which is long term.
Yeah, Dom, can you lock in your champion?
Oh shit, sorry. My bad.
True. We got some nice.
Lee Sin again.
Lee Sin again.
I like the Grasp the Undying. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, and I just got some information that Lee Sin is the second highest mastery champ in his champion pool. So he is a
who's
Lee
number
Sin
one?
main. I don't know.
A Lee Sin main. Love to have those on solo queue ranked. Love it.
But like movement is confident. He's like he can counter the Lee Sin, and he picked Renekton, which is basically a counter pick. But Lee Sin is quite slippery when it comes to movement.
So we got the
I was a betting
same
man.
masteries, by the way, guys. Same masteries.
I
They
would
both
bet
have
Lee Sin again.
Conquer. Lee Sin has Domination secondary. Renekton has Sorcery secondary.
Minions have spawned.
Alright, so this is a melee versus a melee champ. Don't
I
forget.
imagine he's gone for sudden impact in domination. For the extra damage when he dashes in on the Lee Sin.
Renekton has the same thing with his E, but
He has a
I'm not a
Conquer.
Renekton player, so can't say much about that.
He hasn't got
missed his
domination
IQ.
either, so he can't take it.
Oh, and there's the Q.
And
Conqueror
got
proc.
with quite a huge combo, but he did not have his Fury stacked up, so it's not gonna deal that much damage. But the next time he does have his Fury and goes all in, it's gonna do a lot more.
I don't know, did he cancel the 1 auto attack? Or am I blind?
Missing his Q again.
Although we saw this last time, I think he was a lot further behind last time, and he still came out with a win. So
He did indeed. Right now he has 3 points onto his W, but getting shredded right through and
Wow.
getting played well. Flash
Flashed.
coming through as well, which is gonna set the Lee Sin quite far behind right now.
great trade.
Playing aggressively, not allowing him to live steal off of the minion wave. Q hitting through,
Oh, a tower
Oh,
dodge.
Knight coming up.
coming through
One more
well.
hit. Oh, one more
and
hit.
he's gonna survive with 75 HP, healing back up with his final potion.
26. Could this
If
be
he-
another tower dive?
Nice
Wow.
flash. Q.
Flash Q, first blood, 1-1.
Very good.
On to the final game.
That was some nice game. I like that, dude. I like some action before 6. That was some nice game.
So his most played champion is Riven. I looked it up just now.
Aha.
Riven is the #1 champion. His secondary. Oh, he has 725,000 points on Riven.
Oof.
Lee Sin is 176,000. So both of them are his main champions. So he knows his way around them.
Oof. Alright, let's see the bans.
Mordekaiser, Cannon, and Jace. Same bands, it seems.
Same bands.
Riven, Ryzen, Olaf.
Same
Again,
bands.
same
Alright.
bands.
Cool. Ready, up, and we are going into the game. Let's go. So this is the match point. The game, the game of the semifinals. Do we have some predictions?
Lock in and hide your screen on the stream.
Do we have some prediction,
What's
guys?
the looks of it there, if you-
I don't know. I'll have to see the champions. As we see, it's a 1-1 right now, so both of them have the potential to win.
We might see another
Who
Lee Sin,
knows?
because he plays Lee Sin. We might see another Lee Sin.
I'm rooting for Ornn.
Alianak versus Tag Movement. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
I got Renekton again. Interesting.
We got a Renekton and a Pantheon. Again, Pantheon is OP in the early game. We all know that.
So Renekton against Pantheon indeed. Which summoners do they have? Pantheon with the Conqueror, Renekton as well. I would say Domination would have been better onto the Pantheon, but not a Pantheon player, so can't say much about it. Because to me it seems more like his entire combo is over by the time he procs his Conqueror, whereas with Renekton he can proc it really fast with his double strike and his W, his E, auto attacks and everything. Which means by the time he activates his ult, he's gonna heal up even more than he already would. So it's a lot more effective than on Pantheon.
True. True.
Minions have spawned.
We'll see what's gonna happen. But I'm pretty sure the Renekton versus Pantheon wins the matchup. 100%.
Not so sure. I wouldn't say that.
I've seen
I think it comes down to the timing of the damage block from the Pantheon, I think.
every time I play Pantheon versus Renekton, it's like a massacre for the Pantheon. He
5 stacks used. Oh, going in early. Blocking the damage, but going behind, so his damage goes through. Renekton.
So his W is gonna be up right now, and he's
Mag
gonna
is down, flashing out.
Oh, he misses Q.
And he misses his Q. Way close.
You see, that's the
69
thing about
HP.
Pantheon versus Renekton. The W is gonna be up
The Q
before
gonna
his
hit.
E.
Not gonna hit. Bots coming through, healing all the way back up slowly. But it's gonna happen for sure.
Alright, no flash on the Renekton, no flash on the Pantheon, no ignite. Did Renekton use this ignite?
They used all their summoners. Everybody did.
Alright. This is now wise. He can stun. As I told you guys, the Pantheon versus Renekton matchup is really crazy
Huge
for Pantheon.
wave coming under the tower, which means the experience will come through pretty soon. Renekton needs to, it's kind of baiting by spamming the emotes. Is it a bait though, or is it just BN?
We can't see the emote. He's too far away. The stream. The 1 million people can't see it. The 1 million people watching right now, guys. Welcome to the Oberon Kingdom community. The 1v1 number 1 tournament
Charging up the
community.
Q, it's gonna miss. He is level 6, but Pantheon's ult doesn't have much effect except the level advantage at the moment.
I'm telling you, Pantheon
Yeah.
versus Renekton. Pantheon
stacks
destroys
right
him,
now.
dude. I'm telling you.
I know, I think
And
Renekton
Renekton
off.
now has level 6, not gonna go all in. Just going in for the poke. Fury halfway stacked up.
I'm telling you, the Pantheon versus Renekton, every single time the Pantheon destroys Renekton, it's because of the cooldown of the Renekton, dude.
I'm going to be so disappointed if this game goes to farm.
To farm. I'm not, that's not gonna happen.
I don't think it will.
22 against 6.
We'll be here for a long time.
Imagine having 99 CS and then not
And
CSing
then
anymore.
losing anyway.
Dude,
Having 99 CS and then dying at that moment. Q is gonna hit. Renekton knows he doesn't need the CS. All he needs is the all-in at level 11 at this point. With the Conqueror,
Does
he's
he?
gonna heal all the way back up.
Indeed.
That's what he's going for. He's not even going close to the minions. All he has to do is stay in range, 40 XP, which he's doing right now. Because it doesn't matter how much minions you have, as long as the opponent doesn't reach 100.
This is not good for Renekton. I'm gonna be honest, the lane is gonna push into the Pantheon's tower, and he's gonna lose a lot of CS.
Really good wave for Tra actually, to bring the wave back to the middle.
He's gonna lose some CS here.
And Pantheon does have the level advantage right now because of the minions and the position.
The position of the wave now is going to make it hard for Renekton to stay in XP range.
He's using the brushes just so Pantheon cannot engage with the W. He's not even going to CS.
Oh, that
Oh,
sucks.
he tried, but the Q went through. Oh, he's stacking up his Fury right now. Going out into the brush again.
No, there's not enough minions to stack up.
He
Well,
He kind of tried to break the freeze.
holy shit! So we're playing a CS game right now, guys. We're playing a CS game. So we might see some
43
CS game.
against 10.
Yeah,
Alright.
Renekton can't go near his farm anymore.
So the question right now is Pantheon gonna do the CS winning, or is he just gonna?
They're both level 9 right now. Pantheon is gonna get the level 11 before Renekton does.
I think the Pantheon is just playing it smartly.
Oh, and there's an engage, but everything gets blocked. Perfect timing of the E. And the Q coming through as well. Oh no, Renekton uses his ult, getting
And
back
Ignite,
most of its
and
HP.
Ignite, he uses Ignite as well.
Pantheon still has his ult, he still has his combo.
I would like to see an all-in using the ult from Pantheon, but I don't think it's going to happen.
No, he can be stunned on the tower. He's done.
We must see that Renekton has fully stacked Fury right now, so it wouldn't be too wise of a choice to go all in against that right now. So he needs to wait till the Fury goes down again.
So just a quick note, we got 60 CS for Pantheon, 16 CS for the Renekton, and I think the Renekton has lost some experience, like 2 minions.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to see an all-in soon from Renekton. Just can't, can't
Renekton
go on
will
like this
all
anymore.
in around the 80 CS, which is
Yeah.
in 1 minute now. So in 1 minute, something needs to happen, because the game only has like 2.5 minutes left until Pantheon goes for the 100 CS.
So what are the win conditions for the Renekton right now?
Wait for level 11, get the
yeah.
right wave, use the E correctly onto minions for an engage, keep the E for second engage, and use the ult. Once he has his ult up, only then he can go all in. But
Yeah, I think he also needs to hit a Fury to W rather than
yeah,
a W.
he is stacking up his Fury right now because it was pushing into him right now, so it's really easy for him to stack up his Fury, and they're both back to 100% HP right now.
We've got a level 11 on Renekton. How long
Both
are
of
these
them,
Ignite?
both of them have level 11. Ignite is probably up any moment now for both of the players.
Well, Renekton
They used
used
it
his
about
in
2
the
minutes
last-
ago, and the
He used
cooldown
his
is
in the
3
last-
minutes.
We
the
might
last
see
all-in,
some
like.
timing going on.
Can't you see it, Nikki? You're on the Renekton.
Not given advantage to anyone.
Ah, I see.
Well, I mean, we can time it. I think he has no Ignite up, right?
Okay, we've used
His
one.
Ignite has been used about 3 minutes ago, so it could be up, it could not be up. It all depends on the seconds. Pantheon needs to know at which moment it happens. And if he's smart, he timed it.
I think we're gonna see a 100 CS. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Doesn't look like.
I don't know, I think Renekton's...
Oh,
I mean,
so right now, Pantheon is at 80 CS, which means Renekton in the next wave needs to do everything he can. But he expanded his Fury just now. So I'm not so sure how wise of a choice that was.
Although when he uses his ult, he gets a fair amount
Oh,
of Fury
mate.
back. But
He needs to do well with the wave right now. He needs to play it well with the wave.
okay, there goes the...
That is the E. His W is still up, but he's not gonna be using it.
I'm not understanding why he's not
85
using
CS.
his empowered Q. He should use his empowered Q on the Renekton. Why?
I'm gonna give a reminder.
Right.
14 CS, still win for Panth.
It's actually... It's 11 now. It could
11
be over.
left. Just to give a reminder.
It's like saying,
Okay.
dude, you have to do something. I think this game's over. I'm gonna be honest.
It's like when you warn someone about time limits.
8
So-
minutes, 8 farm remaining.
8
So
CS
ne-
remaining.
Next wave, if we don't see an all-in, it's over.
Next wave, an all-in needs to happen. Renekton's half
Wait,
HP.
what?
Oh, Pantheon ult flashing in.
No. You can stun him. Ooh.
E using... The E was used...
No, I think you can kill him now. Is he ulti?
I think he's
Stun,
going for a
he
stylish
wins.
end here.
Ulti,
Yeah, an ult
there we
to
go.
end.
Ulti, stun.
Ult.
Let's go. He misses his fucking ult. I'm just kidding, dude. Come on.
95 CS. And it's gonna be
over.
game over. It's game over, both of them. But, yeah, the Q coming through. GG.
At least it didn't end on farm.
Wow. wow. Telling you guys, Renekton versus Pantheon is a disgusting matchup.
Yeah, some mistakes coming through in the early game, which basically defined the entire rest of the game.
It's really
But it was a
disgusting.
fun matchup, that's for sure. So, advancing is Alyanok.
Advancing to the finals. Ali Neck. The next match
So
is
next up is, by the way, against the Wild Fat Nibba.
true. A wild fat Neba.
I hope both of them are online right now.
They must
seem
be
to-
online, dude. I'm not gonna
Discord.
wait for a wild fat Nibba again.
Lose all of his bands this time.
By the way, I tried to say a wild fat Nibba, and by the way, oh, I have to invite the Penta King.
So this is the second semifinals match. The winner will be facing the other winner from the game just now, Alyanok.
Okay, we got the
And the
bands
winner
coming
from
in.
that-
Akali, LeBlanc, Riven for by the way. Wild fat Nibba. What do we got? So we've seen a lot of Riven bands. Kalista, Renekton, and Lee Sin. Okay,
Sin.
interesting.
Ready to go.
When do clash teams need to be locked in by?
Before 8. So 1.5 hours left.
Oh, okay.
By the way, I tried to say I'll be there. Alright, let me change the title.
Lock in a champion as well, so the game doesn't get delayed too much.
A wild fat Nibba. And we're into the game.
Ooh, I like it.
So it has
What do we
been
got?
an Irelia against a Lucian.
Alright.
I like the Aurelia here.
And showing it off with a Prestige Edition skin.
Yeah.
And Lucian with the Heartseeker. Almost Valentine's Day, just 2 more months left.
A wild fat Nibba versus by the way. Who's gonna win? For the
My money
finals?
is on a wild fat Nibba.
Mine is on, by the way.
A sentence I never thought I'd say.
Why is that?
Just, you know,
Just the name itself.
wouldn't normally bet on a wild fat Nibba, that's all.
Alright. Can we get some stats going on for the by the way versus a wild fat Nibba?
By the way, has 81% win rate. The Wild Nib has 64% win rate. Both of them played 11 games. So, statistically speaking, by the way, has more wins.
Can we get some ranks? What's the solo queue ranked? I mean, that's important as
A
well.
Wild Nib is Platinum the last time I checked. I can look up right now what the rank is, by the way.
Yeah, I
by the
use
way.
Plat 4. It's Platinum 4.
Yes. I'm seeing Diamond 4 here.
A well-fed Nibba.
Walpa Nib is Platinum 4, and by the way, it's Diamond 4.
Damn,
Always hit the D.
that's a
That
good
damage is
trade.
just
He
lovely
stacked
from
his
Aurelia.
E.
Look at that.
And
Oh, the barrier! Nice.
And Irelia getting the first blood.
Nice!
Close enough.
That was good. That was... Look.
But a Walpa
Nice.
Nibba getting the first blood.
Nice quick game. That's what I like to see.
Some action-packed game for 1 million people. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, boys. They really want their skin, the epic skin.
Or they've got a Clash team to join after, so they're
True.
being considerate for everyone.
Everybody has a time limit until 8. So 1.5 hours left.
Yeah,
So it shouldn't take too long anymore.
true. There we go. Same bands.
Interesting. I wonder if they'll go for the same champions.
Same bands, same bands. All
Same
right,
bands. Let's go.
let's go.
Pick a champion, lock in, hide the screen, and we're gonna be ready. 5 seconds left until we start. And they've both already locked in their champions. Is it gonna be the same champions? Find out.
Who knows? Who knows? So let me check something. I want to see. So who do we got in the finals right now?
Right now it's Alyanok waiting for the winner of this game. Walpa Nibba has one win so far. So if he wins the next round as well, he's gonna face Alyanok for the championship title.
So Ali Yanak, can you come on Discord after this game? Or I mean after 2 games. We want to talk to you. Just type in the chat if you want. You don't have to do it.
It's gonna be an Irelia against Lucian again. Lucian feeling like he made a mistake and he can do better.
True, true. I mean, he could have dodged the E from the Irelia. So he couldn't get his stack up of the Q.
When
that-
I was playing my 1v1 against the Walpa Nibba, I also played Lucian, he played Irelia, and he won with Irelia against me. So he knows, he is familiar with his matchup and what he needs to do to win. But then again, it's a Lucian, all it takes is one mistake from the Irelia
Minions have spawned.
to counter.
Well, it's not about mistakes. I mean, if you're Lucian, the only thing you have to do is dodge the E. If you dodge the E of the Irelia, then the Irelia cannot stack up her Q. Trust me, I'm a bronze 1 Irelia.
I'll trust you then. Just because you're bronze 1.
No, I'm kidding, dude. It's true though. The Irelia has the if you hit your E, you can stack up the Q. And that's what
Irelia-
happens.
Irelia is changing things up a little bit by choosing the IG Irelia skin instead of the Project Prestige Edition skin.
Did you guys saw the so on the Tyler 1 series, you know the owner of Echo Fox, Rick something.
Rick Fox?
Yeah, Rick Foss. Did you saw that game?
No.
So Rick Ross or whatever his name is, he was bronze 1. Dude, that was so hilarious. He was trying to cast, but the only thing he was saying, he was like, oh, I buy 2 pinks only so I can put 1 pink up and bait him and then use the other pink to just use it for real. Dude, that was so funny. That was hilarious, dude. And he was stoned, by the way. He was high as fuck. You guys didn't see.
I met Rick Fox, so I went to LA for a bit and went to the Riot Studios. I met Rick Fox when I was there.
Really? Wow.
Oh, there seems to be nope, not going all in. Lucian did dodge 2 of the E's so far from Irelia, so having a better game so far, but look at the mana, both of them are pretty low on it. So they're gonna have to calm down a little bit for now.
Calming down. Got a level 6 on Irelia, level 5 Lucian. We might see another CS game. I don't think so. This is a quite hyped game, a quite
Ooh,
quality
that's an interesting
game.
W from Irelia. Not sure if that was on purpose.
Not sure, but it did cost her all her mana.
BM. It's a BM.
Lucian
Tactic.
has a lot of mana right now, so Aurelia
the
just
changes
focusing on
skills.
getting the farm as well as the lifesteal she gets from it. 28 CS against 18, but it's still quite close to each other. Just a 5 CS difference.
My research will bring a golden age to Piltover.
It's quiet. Why is it quiet? What happened?
Not much is happening right now.
Intense? The intense?
Waiting for something to happen.
It's getting intense.
Yeah, I mean, Irelia is now casting quite a lot of Qs, so she's probably got stacks of her passive ready. There you go. Okay, good time to go in. She hit the E.
Lucian going in with the ult as well, but again, not much is happening. They're both playing it extra safely after the last rounds. Aurelia trying not to let this go to a round 3. Lucian trying to let this go to a round 3.
She's low on mana.
Oh.
And missing the E again. Lucian has the advantage right now.
He has no mana! He has no mana! You guys know who that is, right?
That would be Tyler 1 versus Freak.
Tyler 1 versus Riot Freak. He has no mana!
What? I mean, that's a strange use of W from Irelia.
I think she's trying to win by CS. She's doing
44
quite well
CS.
so far, but it is costing way more mana than I would say it would.
Well, CSing on Irelia, as you can see there with the Q, is easy and fun.
She can basically kill the entire wave with just pressing Q right now. Auto attack Q.
Yeah, usually you need to wait for your Triforce to be able to comfortably do it, but
By the way,
She's already level
way.
9, and it's only 5 minutes in game.
Oh, we gotta
Oh.
engage. Nice.
And dodging the E.
oh no,
Ulting in. There should be game for either one of the players.
I don't think so.
flash.
Flash coming through as well.
That's a nice try.
So you
Oh,
look. Oh,
nice.
Lucian has no flash left, and it's gonna be
Beautiful
first
play,
blood.
Irelia.
2-0,
A wild fat Neba.
going on to the finals.
Now we see why Irelia's banned so often.
Very bold. Oh, by the way, not to ban Aurelia after she played and won in the first round. But it seems like it's going to be a wild Vanilla against Ayanok next in the finals of this tournament.
Hell yeah. So in the final, it's gonna be 5 bans, by the way,
Best of
guys.
5. Not 5 bans, best of 5, 3 bans.
Really, mate.
Trying to exit the game. You're holding everyone hostage right now. In this game.
Gilberto,
Yeah.
leave the game. Yeah.
Howling Abyss. So 3 bans, dude? Come on, dude.
3 bans, 5
3 bans, dude.
best of 5.
3 bans, dude. So Alianak and a well-fed Niba into the finals. I'm seeing some people playing Clash right now. They started Clash. Alright, 3 bans.
Yeah, we have time till 8 to start Clash, so it should be enough time.
Lee Sin Riven Pantheon. Pantheon.
He has been watching the games. Huh?
I think I've been removed from the other team because I was moaning. So you can invite
Fair
me to
enough.
your Clash team,
Yeah.
whatever.
Once
You-
this tournament is over, we're gonna start playing Clash.
Wait, you got removed? Really, mate?
He got removed from his other team, so
Why do you
Yeah,
got
so-
removed?
Because the team was tier 1 and I was not good enough. And I was very open and said I'm not good enough to be in this team. So they agreed.
Wow. Okay, that's.
but that's for later. For now, we have the finals after waiting so long,
Dude,
a whole month.
I like a wild fat nibber. I like his style. I think he's aggressive. I'm gonna bet on him
Dude.
again.
So, as we see, Alyanok did not ban Irelia. Maybe he didn't see the games just now, or maybe he's confident that he's going to.
Yeah, maybe he's got
When-
maybe he's got something up his sleeve ready for the Aurelia.
Who knows? We'll see on the next game of Dragon Ball.
I mean,
Let's
if he,
find out if he is going for the Irelia again, if he feels comfortable, or if it was all a bait just for the finals to pick his actual main champion. Who knows? Let's find out.
that's- Someone
I don't see a wild
Someone
but
banned Ivan.
Ivern taking on Olaf. I don't think he plays any of those three champions, but I don't know. Confidence is key to winning.
Now, I hate to play against both of these champions in the top lane.
So it's Mordekaiser against Irelia. Irelia changing things up again with a third new skin.
You
Done
guys
with
were
Divine
right.
Sword this time.
This is my favourite Aurelia skin. I think the recall on this is amazing.
Really?
You
My
can
favourite
show
one
that
is
at any point.
minus the Frostbutt one.
Mine is the frozen Irelia, cause of the ass.
Frostbutt. The Frostbutt.
Yeah, dude.
Much respect for the Mord pick.
Remember when the
Sarcasm?
before they reworked the Irelia?
I'm not sure.
You remember when they had the ass Irelia before they reworked the Irelia?
The
Dude,
new one
that's
has it as well, kind of.
that was awesome. All right, so we got some stats going on for Aliniak and stats for the Wild Fat Niba. I mean, Aliniak.
Both of them.
Yeah.
I mean, the stats. They are in the finals. That says enough about how good they are.
Minions have spawned.
I was lagging. The stats are there in the finals because they beat everyone else. Simple as
There you
that.
go. Sorted.
So we got a 100% win rate. Is that what you're saying?
They have 100% win
Might as
rate
well be.
in the tournament itself. In the league, that's a different story. But all that matters right now is that they're in the finals. They beat everyone else, and they're the top two players right now. And either one of these players will be getting an epic skin by choice.
Probably doesn't need an Aurelia skin.
I think he has enough Aurelia skins, but who knows? Maybe he needs one more for the collection, if there's any epic Aurelia skin left. Oh, and stun coming through. That's a good combo. Going out again.
Ooh.
Getting pushed back in.
So who played this matchup? What are we seeing right now?
I've played this matchup and I played Aurelia against Mordekaiser and lost heavily. I think it's
Mordekaiser does steal a lot of stats once she's in the ult, but that's after level 6. If she managed to kill
Wow, this is
for
great.
level 6,
All right,
Oh,
Wild Fat
how
Niba,
much?
nice.
71, 47, 23,
Ooh, close,
23
close.
HP, and he'll survive.
wow.
Then one
If
more
it was
tick.
one more auto attack, it would have been game.
One more ignite tick as well. Am I right? So that's 30
Yes,
HP.
one more ignite tick. Or if he didn't have potions, it would have been game by now.
It's an interesting build from Mordekaiser. The Seeker's Arm Guard and the Rejuvenation Bead.
I think he's trying to stack up for the level 6. And the rejuvenation bead is actually helping for the regen, which is essential against Aurelia.
Yeah, I
He
hit
is
armor
level
by
6 right
saving
now.
life defense as well.
Oh,
Oh,
he
he
used
does
his
the
W, does not have his W left, but he did have his E. I'm not gonna do much from there.
The last time I ate a plant was never.
They're both level 6 right now, so we might see it all in. So for the people who are watching, thank you for watching. This tournament is made by Oberon Kingdom, the community online, the best community for tournaments 1v1. Next week we're gonna have a 2 versus 2 tournament. If you want to join, just join the Discord community and have a chance to win a epic skin.
They seem to play it really safe. What's the CS count? 34 against 25. Not there, not quite there yet. I hope it doesn't go to 100 CS, because whenever it's a melee matchup, I like to see all-ins.
Who?
Although I would really love to see Aurelia being on 99 CS and then getting ulted by Mordekaiser. Just so she can't get the last one.
And then losing.
Yeah, and then losing, yeah.
So the lane is pushing in against Aurelia.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a pretty aggressive Q, but she's just trying to farm, that's all. She has a CS advantage. Oh, and it's gonna stun, but not gonna follow up. Or she is going for it anyway.
Oh,
And the ult going through. We're gonna have to wait to see the result. They seem to be fighting. What's gonna happen? First blood for the Kaiser. That was very unexpected, but GG.
the Kaiser. Nice.
I think what the Mordekaiser did there was when Aurelia had it fully stacked, he just stayed in the bush, which is really good. Because she gets a lot of damage from her passive.
Good one. Good game. Didn't expect that, I'll be honest.
So this is a best of 5, so anything can still happen. Aurelia can still win 3 games in a row. She's allowed to lose one more game, and maybe then have a first sweep, but it should be fine.
Alright, I'm inviting you.
I like that we couldn't see the fight.
3 bans. Not 5 bans.
Boa 5, and then the bands. Best of 5.
Best of is with BO instead of BOA.
Best of, yeah. Same bands for Alinak and...
Same for Welfanebe as well. Alright, so it might be an Aurelia coming through with the Mordekaiser again. Who knows?
Remember, those bands did include Pantheon, so...
We'll see what happens.
I forgot what the bands were again, but as long as both of you know.
As long as I know, and I know that Riven is banned, Ivern is banned, Teemo is banned.
Olaf, Ivern, and Timo was from Alienok, and from Welfanebe it was Riven and
Pantheon was banned.
Pantheon,
Pantheon
Riven,
and Renekton?
Renek. Was it?
I can check.
Yeah, could be awkward.
Can you ask what were bans?
I mean, if they're gonna play the same champion, it doesn't matter. Mordekaiser, Aurelia. And we're into the game, the second game of this
No,
finals.
someone dodged because the bans were unclear. Let's just type it out. Everybody needs to type out their bans again because it's gonna be.
So it was Riven, Pantheon,
Yeah, you need to invite him again.
Ivern. Who left? Who left? Who?
Yeah, so he picked Renekton himself after he banned it himself, so that's why he left. You need to invite him again.
Wild Fat Niver said be right back, and then left.
Okay, so Renekton, that, Ivern, Olaf, Demo.
Yeah, so we were right. Wait. No, it's not right. We got new bands because Riven is not there.
I'm not sure if there was a Riven, but these are the new bands.
Yeah, that's alright. Okay, so Renekton, Lee Sin, and Pantheon are banned, and Ivan, Olaf, Timo. Alright, let's go. Ready? Let's go, boys. So we might see a Mordekaiser again, and we might see another Irelia. Irelda. Irelia.
So it's going to be a Darius against a Riven. The original top lane matchup. Darius has the exhaust and the ignite. Riven has flash and ignite. Not so sure if flash is going to be very useful against a Darius.
Alright, we got a Riven on.
Of the bleeding effects. I would favor this into the Darius because of the bleeding, but it can go either way.
A wild fat nibber, yes? Yes, mate.
1-0 for Alyanok.
Yes, mate.
4 matches potentially left to be played.
Come on, how can you forget that, dude? He was like, oh, I left, so I lost the game. So, Alyanak was the one who was a river main, am I right?
He is the Riven main, Lee Sin was a secondary main. So he is on his main champion right now. With 750,000 points.
True. Damn. So he fucked up by banning the Pantheon, the Lee Sin and other things.
And Renekton.
We'll see, you know, I mean Darius is pretty OP actually versus Riven if you play it correctly.
I would favor this into the Darius because of the bleeding, and that's about it. Exhaust coming through, Riven, most of her damage is gone. But the bleeding effect just taking off. The heal coming through though. And Riven seems to have gotten the better part of the trait. Oh!
She did use her ignite, so that could be the difference.
Darius did use his exhaust, so he doesn't have it for the next 3.5 minutes. Oh, the pull coming through. That's the good trade.
Level 5 versus level 4, not a good idea.
And they're using their potions right now. Riven has no potions left, neither does Darius. Ooh, that's a nice bait. Predicting the pull correctly, dashing out just in time.
So we got a level 6 going on right now.
Both of them are level 6. Riven cannot fight too long because if the 6 stacks go through from the Darius, it's a GG with the ult coming through. And Riven seems to poke, not go all in. Darius being very safe with his mana. Trying to only oh! And seems to be a good trade in favor of the Darius. But he is fighting in the minion wave most of the time. And he's gonna get the relic shields. Not the shield, the relic shrine.
They have so all-in potential. They both have the all-in potential, which is nice. I love to see action. The Riven has the all-in potential, and the Darius has all-in.
Oh, Riven used her ult. That
Ignite,
means
exhausted
all-in.
on the Riven.
Is she gonna get the first blood?
Is it enough?
One more tick.
Ooh, was it
And she's
enough?
gonna get the first blood. 2-0.
Ooh, Alianak
So,
winning.
if Alianok wins the next round, he is going to be the new champion. He's gonna get the epic skin, he's gonna get the title, and he will take everything that has been happening for the past month home with him.
Plus, he can always brag about his accomplishment.
Bragging rights, the most important reward in this tournament.
True.
I'm going to expect a Riven ban coming.
So I expect the Aurelia ban. I don't know why they don't ban the Aurelia and the Lee Sin and the Riven. But yeah.
The Riven ban didn't go through in the second round. I think there was a Riven ban in the first round. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
It was.
But I feel like both of them have a huge champion pool because they both have been playing pretty much everything throughout the entire tournament. So the bans won't have much effect on them. And this will potentially be the last round, potentially. Unless a Wildfire Nibba makes his return and actually wins in the next 2 rounds.
I still believe in a wild fat Nibba.
Same bans from
Although
them.
he's not banning Riven. Interesting.
Okay,
Alright.
so these are the bans.
Oh wait.
These are the bans.
Alright, so the same bands here. Alright, so we might see another Riven again. We might see another Riven again, boys. Who knows? Who knows? So, Penta King, the king of the jungle, Penta King Nakip, Mo. What's your favorite champion to play on League of Legends?
It's got to be Master
Depends
Yi.
on which map. Currently on Summer's Rift it has to be Master Yi. But overall I enjoy Wukong or Kayn the most.
Wukong or
Kayn.
Kane? And the jungle, so you're jungle.
My name is the Jungle King, so in case you haven't noticed, I am a jungler.
Alright, well maybe you want to play Wukong top, if you know what I mean.
I might, with the new changes coming through in the next patch, where his abilities are going to be different.
Jace versus Riven.
Oh, it's gonna be a Jace against a Riven.
Ooh, interesting.
Jace, I haven't seen it yet in this tournament except for Shun Aonuma when he played it in the last tournament and a few rounds in this tournament.
Oh, true, I remember that.
He's getting banned a lot, the Jace. So
So it's a Jace with Conquer and Resolve. And the Riven
Against a Riven main. I'm not sure why he didn't ban Riven, but he's feeling confident against her, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't Jace counter Riven? Or am I wrong?
Jace does have the advantage, so let's find out. If Jace does win this, Riven will have to think if he wants to go Riven again or change it up, but the other champions are banned that he plays most.
Like Lee Sin and stuff. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. So this is actually the winning game for Alianak.
For Alianok, if he wins, he is the champion. All the pressure on a Wildfire Nibba.
So a wild fat nib.
He is dancing though.
If you lose,
yeah,
you
so
lose
he's dealing with it
everything.
really well.
Missing the Q.
Yeah, good start.
Right. That was interesting. As we all know, if you click the R, you go into melee form on Jace, and you can just kick the kick the Riven away before she does her Q. For the people who don't know.
Does it do max health damage or is it current health? Or is it... I think it's max health, isn't it?
What?
The scaling on Jace's E, I think it's based on max health as well.
Ooh, I'm not sure about that. Maybe we can ask our analytic.
Analyst desk.
We can ask our Mo.
What was the question? 1 second. He is using his exhaust,
Good, this is good.
going all in, igniting this division,
Oh,
and
very
it's gonna hit. First blood, GG.
Alright, so we got 2-1.
2-1.
Looks like he's found his counter to the Riven.
I think that's why he went for the same bans, because he was expecting the Riven to come through again, which was kind of a bait. Well thought through. But who knows? Maybe Jace is not a counter and Riven just got unlucky.
Maybe. Maybe he got unlucky.
I thought Clash started at 7, no?
For us it started at 6:30, so it started half an hour ago. But we can lock in at any moment, and we will be matched up at any moment. Let me invite you real quick. It's 2-1, so 1 more win for Alyanok, 2 more wins for Awald for Nibba.
Same bands.
Should be fine.
Alright, same bands. So we might
So
see
I'm
another
gonna type it up.
Riven.
Oh. Never
Whoa,
mind.
whoa, 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 calm down. No promotion, guys. No promotion. No free promotion.
Ivern, Olaf, Timo, Renek,
Darius, Jace, Olaf. Alright, so
Lee.
no more Jace.
Oh
Smart.
wait. Oh. Wait.
No more Jace, no more Olaf and Darius. Alright. So the Riven is still up.
Renek, Lee, and who was the third one? Renek, Lee, and
Oh.
Pantheon.
Come on, guys. Ready up
Those
so
are
we can
the
start. Let's go. Let's go. So we got a 2-1 situation right now. So it's still close.
By the way, sorry if you hear me keep sniffing. I'm quite ill at the moment.
Who is sniffing?
Should be alright.
Sniffing what?
No, that was yesterday.
What are you sniffing, dude? So yeah, the winner of the tournament will get a free skin, a new title, a custom-made title we give out every tournament. The champion of Oberon Kingdom.
Did everybody lock in their champions so we
Yeah,
can
sorry.
start?
Sorry.
Dude, I don't even remember if I locked in, but it's too late already.
You locked in. And it's gonna start in 7 seconds.
So yeah, welcome guys to the Oberon community. If you want to join our 1v1 tournament, it's a 1v1 tournament we always do like each month. So the next event is going to be a 2 versus 2 tournament on the Oberon Kingdom community. To join the 2 versus 2 tournament, you have to join our Discord. More information will be posted online tomorrow.
And we're into match 4, which is Jax against Syndra. Both of them have not played these champions yet
Wow,
in
Jax.
this tournament. Jax is a lane bully. Syndra is a lane bully after she has enough mana. So I'm not sure. Let's see how it goes.
Wow, wow, wow. Interesting matchup. I've never seen this matchup before. I don't know who's gonna win. Wow, holy shit, the items. We got a Hex Drinker for the Jax. What do we have for our Syndra? By the way, it's a Syndra Exhaust. Okay.
Exhaust Ignite against an Exhaust Ignite. Both of them trying for the 1v1 all-ins at level 6, from what I'm seeing.
Oof, oof, oof. We got a Guardian's Orb for the Syndra with boots, which is smart. You can dodge the Jack's E, right?
That is true.
I've never seen this matchup. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. Can we see all in? Who knows? They both got ignite. Both got exhaust. Everything can happen right now. We got an all in from the Jax. Maybe, maybe not. We got a stomp from the
Dashing away.
Syndra. Ooh, nice dodge.
Keeping the pressure up.
Exhaust is up. Exhaust.
Protecting the exhaust as well.
All right. They're trading right now, guys. They're trading.
Seems to be an equal trade, but Jax had to use more mana than the Syndra had to.
Ooh, that hit hard.
And the poke coming through as well.
Where we
go,
go? We might
go,
get that
go.
skin.
There's no exhaust anymore.
He missed his stun right now. Alright, nothing happened. Still chilling.
I think
Still
he actually tried to
CSing.
aim at the tower rather than go for the stun. But I think it's
He needs to remember Jax has a Hex Drinker, so the mag.
Oh,
damage.
he fucking got a shot from the tower.
Will it happen? Will it happen? Will
Oh
the Q
my
hit?
god, the Hex Drinker,
Drinker
dude, no!
That's it.
We have a champion.
Congratulations.
No, dude, he fucked up by getting hit by the tower. Classic mistake. Classic mistake. Jax lost. We got a new champion, the winner of the 2019 1v1 tournament, Ali Anak. Ali Anak.
If I may have some bragging rights right now, the first match Alyanok ever played in this tournament was against me, and I beat him in it, so technically I'm back. Nah, props goes to Alyanok, he deserved it, he won most of his games.
Alright, but you said nothing mattered. Only everything mattered in the tournament.
Everything matters in this tournament, and he won, rightfully so. He's
Alright.
a new champion.
Ali Anak, can you come on Discord, my friend? We just want to talk to you, my... can you drag him in?
Think he joined, there he is.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? This is Ali Anak, by the way.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, man?
feeling right.
Hey, dude, you just won the 1v1 tournament of Oberon Kingdom. How do you feel?
Well, I'm happy, and adrenaline is still kind of pumping. It was a fun experience overall.
Is this the biggest achievement in your life?
Huh?
Is this the
The
biggest
biggest
achievement
achievement.
in your life?
No,
No.
but it was a good run.
So
Kind of
can you tell us about the Syndra pick? Why did you choose a Syndra?
fun. Broken.
Broken
No,
champ.
she's just a really good champion, and she bullies probably most of the 1v1 champions that are being played this tournament.
True. What about did you saw the Jax? What do you think about the Jax pick?
I don't know what it was being picked into, but it certainly wasn't that great against Syndra, probably.
So do you think you won because he got tower hit by the tower? Because he actually fucked up there, you know?
Yeah. Him hitting, like, it was pretty awkward. I think I misplayed a lot, but
Well, yeah, you missed a lot of stunts and some auto hits as well, but it doesn't matter.
I misplayed a lot. It's probably because of the adrenaline.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore because you're the winner. You're the winner of the 2019 Oberon Kingdom tournament. You will get a skin from the Penta King Nakip, so he will invite you as a friend. And do you know what skin you're gonna get?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Maybe a Syndra skin.
You can pick any skin
I'm
you
just
want.
kidding, dude. You
from
can
any
pick anything.
Yes.
any epic skin that you want, and you will get it within 24 hours. You have 24 hours to decide which skin you want, and just send me a message, and I'll make sure to send it to you
Okay.
by tomorrow.
That's great. Oh,
Coco, do you have something to say to millions and millions of people right now?
yeah. Actually, I want to just thank you for the event and for everyone who participated. I think the match I was scared for the most was against Tech Movement, because he's just like me, he's a Riven player, and before the finals actually began, I played against him as well, and his Riven is really clean, so I knew I couldn't actually win from him mechanically, so I had to go for the wave tactics instead, which turned out fine.
True. Do you have any socials you want to shout out so people can follow you?
Not in particular, no.
All right, cool. Do you have something else to say, Jungle King?
I think I'm happy with the results. I wanted to make this tournament and have at least 16 people join, and eventually 22 people join, so I'm quite happy. For the next tournament, I'm trying to get at least 32 people to join, so let's hope we reach that again. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Thank you all for participating. Thank you, Oyenak, for joining and becoming our new champion. You'll have the title for a whole month until next month. Hope you join again.
Yes.
Thank you, Alinak. Thank you for playing the game. Thank you for outsmarting the opponent. Thank you for CSing until 91 CS. And of course, winning the 2019 1v1 tournament for Oberon Kingdom. Next week, we're going to have a 2 versus 2 tournament. Maybe you can join with a friend. Who knows? So yeah, we might see you in the future. The Jungle King, thank you for casting with me. The same goes for Celine Gomez. Thank you for coming as well, mate.
Don't mind her voice. She has a cold, so
Yeah.
the voice is a bit deeper.
True.
But it's the one and only.
And for the people who are watching, thank you for watching. Thank you, millions of people watching right now. Thank you. If you want to join again, join the Discord, and you can join and win maybe a epic skin, or if you just win everything from the first round till the end, you can win a legendary skin. All right, thank you for watching, guys. I'm gonna put a outro song, and then till the next time.
All right.
Thank you. See ya.
Bye bye, guys.
Goodbye.
What are you willing to lose? You cover your wounds, but underneath them, a million voices in your head that whisper, stop now. Another twist of the knife, a turn of the screws, it's all in your mind, and it's fighting you on yourself. The storm is coming. Wow, kid, what you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling. Phoenix fly.
From the side. Justin might be dangerous actually, very close to the ball, but Garrett very quickly on the read.